Guys, I want to celebrate a milestone today. I just want to say thank you so much for the 1,000 subs. This means a lot to me. Like, thank you so much. I've been on a grind for like the last 2 years with my content, especially within Tekken and the community. You know, not just YouTube, but also, you know, becoming a commentator, you know, and putting myself out there and being more involved at offline and online tournaments. Seriously, thank you guys so much appreciated, and I only hope it gets better from here. Thank you guys. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I uploaded my last video, just because I was at VSF recently, a really massive master tournament that was happening in the UK a while ago, last week actually, just a couple of weeks ago. Completely incredible tournament, probably one of the best master events I've been to so far. Incredibly stacked, by the way. Met some really cool pro players. I got to play a set with Ikari, a casual set, got her signature. I met Nee, met Kudons. It was awesome. Top 8 was sick. Shout out to the UK lot that were there and performed incredibly well, by the way. It was great to see those guys make it into top 8 and perform at such a high level. Like, kudos to you guys. You know who you are. Well played. Super proud of you all. But today, I want to talk about a lever that I purchased recently while I was at VSF actually, and it was from Arcade Part UK. They created like a modded JLF lever. I think it's actually a Sanwa, I believe. It's quite interesting to say the least. Now, looking at this, it's a JLX 2. And they use an Otto DIY 5 for it, which is really interesting. I have messed around with the Otto DIY V5 before. I wasn't really sure about it, so I thought, okay, you know what, these guys have really essentially modded this lever. Let's give it a go and see like how it kind of fares towards what I'm generally used to, which is a K lever. So the body is as I said, a V5. The pivot is also Otto DIY V5. Now the gate type is really interesting. It's a Sanwa. Sanwa JTXY. So initially it came with an octagonal gate. I asked for a rounded one, just because I'm used to no gate or a rounded collar on a K lever. So I thought, you know what, let's give that a go instead. So they changed it out for me while we were there. The mounting plate is a standard steel. Doesn't need a wiring harness because it's, you know, it's a Sanwa. And the spring that it comes with is a yellow spring, is what they showed me, a Sanwa yellow. The actuator involved here is again Otto DIY V5. It's a 2.0mm installed, but they say on their website it says 1.0mm and a 1.5mm also included as well. The joystick handle, or at least the bullet top, is a limited edition Simitsu matte violet. Now this is really sick. I thought, you know, I'd go with this because of the aesthetic. It goes pretty well with my Victrix. And the shaft is a freak mod. It's a black freak mod shaft. It's one that you can essentially just remove, like quick remove. It's great if you're traveling a lot and you compete. Like, that's awesome. And of course the dust washer, which is what I actually already have. I've got a couple of these, which I bought from them as well. Is a Mirakumo purple ring one. It looks pretty neat actually. I really like these dust washers. Now the micro switches that they have, they're silent ones, which is quite nice. I'm not used to silent switches. It felt really weird, like moving around with it. I'm used to, like, with the clicks, I tend to know if I've executed something. Like if I'm playing on, I don't know, a Crazy Dong Pal Pro or a Golden Lever Pro or anything of that nature, Sanjux, I know when I've done a move, like a movement, so say like a KVD, if it clicks, it helps me understand that cool, I've done the movement. It then allows me to work off that. This might be different for everyone. So it was really weird trying to navigate with a silent switch. It was very strange to me. It's cool but strange. But this is the nice thing about this. This is compatible because it's Sanwa. It's compatible with nearly every arcade stick, right? So it works in my Victrix. It works in my Obsidian too. Like no problems at all. Unlike say K-Lever, where the body is a lot bigger compared to the Sanwa. I didn't have to worry about that. Didn't have to worry about, you don't have to drill holes or anything like that. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so I tested this out a while ago, and it was really hard to get used to. I am not used to a J lever at all. When I moved to stick, I went straight to a K lever. I was like, cool, my first lever is going to be a Nino, and I went straight to that. And the adjustment was a bit strange to me because everything feels really light and weird, and like I kept tweaking every time I tried wave dashing. I couldn't KBD well on this. My electrics were like not it at all. Like I just could not execute anything with this lever. It's wild to me. It's do you know what, I've come to the conclusion that I find J lever is just a lot more harder to use. So anyone that uses this for Tekken, like seriously, kudos to you guys. Like I don't know how you do it. Like I watch Keisuke play and I'm like, how the hell are you using a J lever? That's sick, especially with his execution and movement. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's probably solidified me staying with K levers over J levers, but this shouldn't, my experience on using one of these shouldn't deter anyone from trying out a Japanese lever. Now, yeah, so it's, what's interesting to me, because I'm used to using like when it comes to tension, for example, I'm used to using a rubber grommet. This is all springs. We all know this, that when it comes to a Korean lever and a Japanese lever, they use different, like it's totally different, right? The peripherals inside are different. Even though the idea is the same, it's the way they're built is different. But to be honest with you, when I look back at it, like literally when I tried doing, I couldn't even do perfect electric on this. I am that washed when it comes to J levers. It was a very strange feeling for me, and I couldn't quite grasp it. And I think, you know what, if I was to play this over a very long period of time, I'd say maybe a month, maybe a little bit more, I think I would get the hang of it pretty well. But I just love a tension, the harder tension, or heavier. Generally I prefer light tension, but even with a light tension on the K lever, it's still pretty heavy compared to maybe a JLF or JLX. Yeah, it's not as snappy as a K lever, let's put it that way. But maybe I think this might be better towards more 2D game like fighters than say a 3D game like Tekken. But I know a lot of people that use JLFs and JLXs when they play Tekken, so I think again, all of this is just really down to personal preference. But for me, I would just stick with what I like, and I will stick with the golden levers and the Crazy Strong Power Pros.